to save space on my desktop, I moved all of my lewds and nudes pictures onto Google Drive, and it saved me like 5 gigs, and that was it. Because pictures don't take up that much space. Welcome back to Starbucks High Plays.
I'm going this way.
We're going to the great cold north. No. Take a stop at this place, please.
Why?
Because we have to get the stamps!
Fuck.
You don't have to go all the way. You can just stop at the forest, I'm sure. So what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, eat.
I have the power of God.
I didn't.
Now no one can stop me.
What were we talking about? Oh yeah. I want to watch The Boys. You guys seen anything about The Boys?
No? What? Fuck everything.
It sounds familiar.
So you remember how in Captain America: Civil War, the whole argument of the movie was basically like, why should the government regulate superheroes and tell them what to do, whatever? The Boys is, what if superheroes were unregulated and kind of corrupt?
Oh, now I know what you're talking about.
So it's basically the what Iron Man was right argument. Iron Man had a point in Civil War.
They both had a point.
They did, but not really. In Civil War, Iron Man's stance makes no sense because the Avengers, as a unit, have not done any harm. Like, they have always been on the side of justice and the least amount of death possible. Whereas Captain America's stance was like, we're just gonna keep doing what we're doing anyway, so don't, please. I don't know. Civil War was a dumb movie.
And wasn't Tony's whole thing basically
No.
about Scarlet Witch?
And remember one other thing. Yeah, it was Scarlet Witch is what kicks off the movie. I went back in my review of every MCU movie 2 years ago, and I was like, oh yeah, the people that were in that room that caused problems are Tony and the general guy for some reason who came back from Incredible Hulk. Interesting that the guy who literally let Hulk rampage through Harlem and then just let him leave for no reason is like, oh yeah, we need to regulate superheroes.
And because he regrets it.
Why would he though?
Because he let the fucking Hulk rampage. Basically.
Yeah, it was after that. The climax of the movie Incredible Hulk happens, and then he just lets him go off and do his own thing.
Where's the stamp?
You're going up. I know it's been literal months, but you're just gonna head towards that cave in the distance. It's right there, that thing.
Oh, I don't have any bombs, do I?
Nope, you just have the blowy thing.
Oh, Nick, sorry, I am a pig.
Did you eat all the food I gave you?
Mm-hmm.
Then you are not a pig.
Well, I only shared one hot stick with you because I didn't eat the last one.
That's all I wanted. So anyway, yeah.
Damn it.
Boys is what I thought Umbrella Academy was going to be.
Is that show good?
I didn't really like it from the first 2 episodes. It didn't really capture my attention. I think Kristen watched more of it than me.
It was okay in the first few episodes, but once you get to the end, it's like, what the fuck is going on?
That was was me in the first 2 episodes. Are we gonna finish this cookie pizza?
Probably not.
Scott, you want cookie pizza?
I shall stamp it everywhere. Well, there's only one stamp. That's lame.
Oh, it's kind of stupid.
No thanks, I am not in the mood for cookie.
Did you get the stamp?
Yeah, I got stamp.
Alright. Now head to the forest temple. I think it's really mean how they give you the stamp book after encountering 2 stamps. But
So,
only 2 stamps.
up here?
Yeah. I think there's another one in Hyrule Castle, but either we can't get it yet, or
You don't
it's
want
not available to us yet. This is Spirit Tracks.
I am the power of God. Fuck everything.
Yeah, and we'll be going back to Hyrule Castle. I don't think we'll ever need to go back to Forest Sanctuary or the Forest Temple again. I can't remember why I wanted to do all the stamps, but I'm pretty sure it's like one of the better upgrades in the game is what you get for completing it. I really like Spirit Tracks side quests. Like, the stamps are really fun because you gotta go out of your way to find them, and it's like in-game story-wise, like, it makes sense because Nico wants you to
Damn it.
collect these things to show your progress throughout the game, and it's a nice little world-building thing.
So here there's a small chance that Master Chief might code the Smash.
Small, but
Very.
definitely more likely now that Banjo's in.
Well, it was because Nintendo asked them what would it take for them to let Master Chief in, and then they just simply replied, all they need is an invitation.
But that's a lot of characters too. Like Crash, like this time last year, they were talking about Crash getting into Smash, and whoever owns Crash, I can't remember who it is.
Sony.
Sony, yeah, they said the same thing basically. Like they have no opposition to it. It's largely, I think, for Smash 4, I think they were doing the like write-in thing. I think Sakurai is the only one regarding who gets into Smash nowadays. Did you not get it? It should have just been right by the entrance.
I might have missed it then.
Here, it's up on the top wall. It wouldn't be down here.
No. No.
I could have sworn there was one in here. Stamp. Can you bring out the stamp book real quick? Which ones do we have? Can you click it? No, go back. Wait, we only have the Forest Sanctuary? Why didn't we get the one from Aboda?
Yeah. There are a lot of pages on this. Oh, yeah.
Why did we not get the one from Aboda? Okay.
That's weird.
So, okay, so there is one in the Forest Temple. It's in, go into the first room, it's at the north, east part. So, where that purple stuff is, you see it?
Yeah.
So we'll just grab that real quick. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff that we get for the stamps, so definitely a reason to get it. I think the first part of today is going to be getting the stamps that we missed. Would you like to stamp Nico's stamp book for 506 rupees?
Oh, that's cool.
So there's one in Boda Village, and then there's one in Whittleton Village.
Yeah.
And I think those are the only ones that we've missed so far.
Alright. Time to go to whatever the hell you said.
Just the 2 villages that are available to us right now. I'm gonna put this in the bathroom.
So I haven't gone on Netflix since they released Cuties, and I don't think that's a coincidence.
Probably not.
To Whittleton, baby.
Did you hear that Twitter finally updated its guidelines to not allow pedophilia?
The key word there is finally.
Yeah.
And yet they still can't seem to get Nazis off of their site.
Oh, somehow, yeah. Yeah, they're like, please don't wish death upon Trump when he had COVID. That's mean. We will be banning accounts that do that. What? It was that easy?
Oh, whoops. Fuck that sign. I've been hearing there's been a lot of ad companies removing themselves from Facebook because of their bullshit too.
Ad companies? What? Sorry?
They've been removing a bunch of their like ads. From
Oh,
Facebook.
yeah. That's face check. Or, sorry, tax checking. Yeah.
Road journey to a Christmas tree.
Okay, so against my better judgment, I've made up a new D&D character.
Okay.
I want to do a druid Kenku that can only speak through memes.
The ultimate shit
No,
poster.
I'm kidding. But I do want to do a Kenku and just like not tell anybody what's going on in the first session, and I can only speak through recorded other people's voices. Like, I already, record our D&D sessions anyway, so, like, won't speak for the entire first session, and then between sessions I'll just, like, edit in a bunch of sound clips I can play just at the opportune moments. So it'll be really cool. Like, we'll just hear, like, actual voices being spoken anytime.
Starting off, I think my next character, I'm definitely gonna do a bard, but I'm gonna have the instrument he plays is gonna be a banjo. Because for some reason I really want to learn how to play the banjo.
Didn't you have the Goliath do that?
No, what? No.
The Goliath part that you had. Or was that a harmonica?
No, it was a flute.
Ah. I mean, the instrument doesn't really matter. I mean, bards don't even have to play instruments. They're musically inclined.
Oh shit.
Just stop. Just stop right there.
There's something behind me. Hang on.
Oh yeah, you haven't tested out the cannon on them yet.
Can I hit him with it?
No, you just hit him. Alright, now, which way is he going? He's going the opposite way. Alright, turn around. Yeah, you can just go back now. Trust me, it's a lot faster.
Yeah.
What was this thing?
Something about bards and whatnot.
Yeah, bards don't even technically have to use instruments. They just can use an instrument as their casting focus. That's all it is.
Where's stamp station?
I think it's in that little lip on the right, the big, the empty area. There it is.
Stamp the book.
I think we must have not saved then at the end of last time, because I'm pretty sure we got the stamp from Aboda Village. Alright, time to clear this freaking table off.
How about no? I ain't going on your goddamn trip. So...
What the fuck is this racist bullshit in my fucking mail?
What?
Initiatives. This is literally, I'm just reading this off, trust me. Initiatives 429, 430, and 431 would allow Indian casinos to be built in every county in Nebraska, even around churches and schools, and your local government couldn't do a thing about it. Tom Osborne and Warren Buffett agree. Initiatives 429, 430, and 431 are bad for Nebraska.
Okay then.
The actual quote that they're using from Warren Buffett is, quote, "It's just a big loser for everyone," end quote. What? That doesn't even make fucking sense. Also on the, just the, anytime they use the word Indian, I'm reading this off the mail again. Under federal, it says fact in big red print. Under federal law, Indian casinos don't pay a penny in state taxes. That means no property tax relief.
This country.
God, that's so racist. Yeah, so like Iowa did years ago, Nebraska's trying to legalize gambling so we can get a little bit more money into the state. Because like most of the people that live in Nebraska live in Lincoln and Omaha, and if they want to go gambling, they go over to Iowa to do it. They're spending Nebraska's money in Iowa. It's going out of the state. So they're literally like, well, yeah, if people are going to go gambling, we might as well have them spend money in this state, have it stay in the state, which is smart. I don't necessarily agree with gambling, but I'm also the kind of person that all of my political views are, if someone wants to do something, they should be allowed to do it, as long as it's not hurting somebody else. Like, gambling addiction is its own problem, but like, that's a much more personal thing. If someone wants to gamble legally and safely, then go right ahead. Alright, where the fuck is the stamp station here?
I thought he said it was at the station.
No, I said stamp station.
Yeah.
That's what it's called.
Yeah, I thought it was more at the train station, is what I'm saying.
No, it should be here. This is Aboda Village.
Yeah.
There it is.
Oh.
Yeah, we did just fucking miss that then. Alright, now we can go up north, finally. I'm still like shuddering from the gross racism that got delivered to me.
God, it's ridiculous.
Kristen and I are both registered as Democrats, so we don't get a lot of fucking Republican mail like that, but I've never seen something so like just say casinos, please.
There's no emphasis on the Indian.
There's no need for that shit. Like, The fucking picture makes it look so bright and cheerful too. Nobody that's a Republican took graphic design, and it definitely shows. Like, you took graphic design in high school, right? So you know,
a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, so you know, like, the bare minimum, at least. Yeah, as soon as you, like, look at any ads from a graphic design standpoint, you can definitely tell who's good and who's not.
I don't believe in graphic design. That's the work of the devil, and they're all about God.
I mean, not really. It's not really a political thing. Like, Republicans like to make everything political, but like, graphic design is just one of those things that is becoming a lot more important nowadays because ads are different.
Fuck you, bunny.
Like, there are some things on this that I'm just like, yeah, that makes sense, like, from a graphical design standpoint. Like, they got the important shit in big red text. Yeah, of course the fucking billionaires would not want woke. Did they repeat the text? Oh my god, they just repeated the text on both sides.
That's like,
These losers don't even know how to fucking make an ad right.
we're getting hit with that shit too in my email about saying how if you vote Democrat, we're going to lose this country and whatnot. Like, shut the fuck up.
It looks around, everything's on fire. Oh no, that'd be terrible. I sure don't want things to change. Don Bacon for Congress? Oh, this'll be a treat. Remember freedom?
What?
Remember freedom?
What the fuck?
There's a fucking old guy waving a flag. I'm a radical socialist. Quote Kara. That's
That's all it is.
That's just. It's a fucking four-layer pamphlet, and 3 of them in a row are pictures of Kara East. I'm sorry that today's episode's so political, but like, I'm sorting through my mail and I'm gonna toss it all, but like, the Republicans really know how to make an entertaining ad, because like, YouTube has the same ones. They're like, radical socialist Kara Eastman wants the Green New Deal, and I'm just like, and every time it comes on, Kristen says the exact same thing. Stop, my penis can only get so erect. But like, this is so, like,
so lazy.
Don Bacon fought for our freedom. Brigadier General Combat Veteran. Fought for us during the pandemic. Protected your health care coverage. Protect those with pre-existing conditions. Is that why Nebraska has an ever-increasing amount of cases and didn't have an official... Omaha's the 40th largest city in the United States and didn't have an official mask mandate until August, and was the only city on the top 50 largest cities in America to do that for that long? God, they're really getting a lot of mileage out of that Kara Eastman quote.
Fuck you.
Like, it's an actual quote that she said. Like, they're not taking it... They are taking it out of context in the text, but, like, she was on a Zoom meeting with Persist Brooklyn on... It looks like they've got it listed here as September 5th. I don't know a lot about Kara Eastman, but I don't... She's been in Nebraska's politics for a long time.
Rescue.
Oh, hey. You're here. Oh, yeah. This is probably a good place to start. Alright, now that I've had my laugh,